You know, in America, according to women can do no wrong. If you ask 10 women right now, what happened to your relationship? Why didn't it last? Not one, not two, but the whole 10. The entire 10 women will tell you it was the man's fault. He cheated, or he did this, or he was abusive, or he was this, or he was that. None of those women will tell you, yeah, I messed up. Oh, I did this wrong. I could have did this better. None of them will say that. They will all blame the man, which is ridiculous. And why is it ridiculous, Eze? Well, I'm glad you asked. It is ridiculous because we all know men are simple. We are simple. We don't ask for much. Respect us, feed us, give us good sex. You understand? And we're a happy man. We don't ask for much. And why am I talking about this? Well, today, we are going to listen to a sister. She is going to break it down why American women cannot keep their man. Why American women cannot land and keep a good man. Okay? Shout out to our good sister, Erica Lessons, for sending to this clip. Let's get to it. Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Why is it when I talk about some of the expectations and what's required of women to actually have a good men, the first thing women do is talk about toxic men? Well, I'm not supporting no man that's abusive. I'm not supporting no man. No shit. Okay? We're not talking about supporting those type of men. We're talking about good men who are human and who also have struggles. It's like we forget about that. For example, y'all find it a problem if a man has an attitude or he's in a mood. Men have emotions, okay? They're not emotionless beings. They have emotions. They may express it in a different manner, but come on.
She's absolutely correct. Because when the late, great Kevin Samuels, may he continue to rest in peace, what did most of the women say when they called into his show? Every time he mentions a relationship, the first thing women say is, I don't want to be in an abusive relationship. Most of the callers, that's what they always say. And he always asks them, have you experienced it? And what did most of them say? No, it's something they've seen on TV, or something they've heard, or something they read, or something their friend told them. She's absolutely correct. So she is 100% right when she said that. Let's keep going.
Me and my husband, we've been married for 8 years. We just celebrated 8 years of marriage in January, right? And this man is not always happy, just like I'm not always happy, right? He has times where he's moody, right? And you can just tell. It could have been like, his day at work, and he was just overloaded. Men have moments too, right? And when he gets like that, I have learned to give him space. One thing I've learned about men, or at least from what I've seen, just how me and my husband operate, whenever he's in his mood, I give him his space. I kind of continue to do my thing, but you can always tell when your man needs some space, right? And when he's ready to come around, he'll come around.
She is absolutely right. We are all human beings. No human being walks around 24 hours every day, every week, every month, every year, being happy. It's unrealistic. It doesn't exist. We are all human beings. Let's keep going.
Every time I talk about what women should do or how women should operate, the first thing y'all do is reference toxic men. And that just shows y'all are not healed. If that's how you're operating, on the fact that you don't want to help no man out, or you don't want to support no man because of toxic relationships that you may not even be in, you're talking about other people's relationships, we got to get it together. Men are human. Men have feelings. Men get wore out when they're going out into the world every day. The last thing they want to come back to is their woman who's also beating them up.
Facts. She's cooking. Do you ever notice how women always say, I'm not going to change for no man. A man needs to accept me the way I am. Like she said, they haven't healed. Yet, they tell a man, accept me the way I am. But then they'll turn around and tell the man, no, you got to change. You got to do this. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this. They have all this list, what they want a man to do. But yet, they are not willing to do the work. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video.
Okay, just like we get frustrated and emotional, men go through the same thing. They get frustrated. Their emotions may be all over the place, but they don't respond in the same manner. Just because they're quiet does not mean that they don't care, right? And a lot of times women don't even give these men a safe space to open up, because the moment that they open up, y'all are calling them soft. Okay, so what kind of support system are you providing if they can't complain about anything, if they can't talk to you about anything, and they're probably scared to talk to you about anything, because if they were to tell you how they really feel about certain things, you'll leave. You'll leave.
This sister is cooking. She is cooking. How many times, fellas, how many times have we heard it? Oh, I want a sensitive man. I want a man that's going to open up. I want a man that's going to share his feelings. I want a man that's going to blah, 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 blah. The second that man opens up, two things happen. One, that woman loses respect for that man. Two, whenever you guys argue, what is the first thing she's going to do? Everything you told her when you were vulnerable, what will she do? She would throw it back in your face.
Matter of fact, a guy had left a comment under my post. His stepdad has supported his mom, I believe he said, for 15 years. Something happened where he couldn't work. I couldn't remember what the exact comment said, but something happened. And he was out of work. And his mom was ready to leave this man after 3 days. He had been supporting her for 15 years. So you mean to tell me that man had been supporting that woman for 15 years, and the moment he falls on a hardship, she's ready to go in 3 days? Y'all be expecting these men to jump through hoops for women who get to decide when they feel like leaving because they don't feel like dealing with shit. And I'm sorry. I understand why men are avoiding most of y'all women, because y'all don't think logically. Y'all are still selfish and entitled. The way y'all respond to stuff is selfish and entitled. It's always me, 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 me. Okay? In a relationship, it's not me, 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 me. If you want to continue to do the me, 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 me's, then stay single.
Gentlemen, did y'all hear that? You see, and that is the fear, especially with American women. It's all over TikTok. It's all over IG Live. How women say they can love a man. They can be in love with this man for 5 years, 6 years. And wake up one day, all of a sudden, I don't like him anymore. I want out. No reason. Just wake up. Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. How many times, how many videos have we seen of women confessing this? So ladies, understand, men and women are different. You ladies cannot expect your man to be your female friend or behave like your female best friend or talk to you the way your female friends talk to you or react to what you say the way your female friends will react to you. We are different. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.